Now it's very important that we spin titles and subtitles in a highly spun, special way. Obviously we do very high levels of word and sentence spinning, so our paragraphs are really, really spun. But our titles need to be even more spun because there's less words and they show up every single time. So this is some work that an employee of mine delivered. It's really well spun. But what we're going to do is also spin the subtitles, like this right here. We're going to spin these and I'll just go them over the shoulder so you know the kind of quality that I'm looking for. So let's start with clean. And what I like to do is obviously spin what's here, word spin it very, 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 very deep, and then create some different iterations and phrases that we'll be using and peppering in throughout the whole thing. Fresh, clean. So anything to do with carpet being nice and clean is basically what we're looking for. Carpets. There's going to be carpets and rugs, carpets, carpeting, rugs, carpeting, rugs and carpets, rugs and carpeting, carpet. Even the and can be spun pretty deeply here. Okay, what and additionally, as well as, and then with, therefore. In addition, consequently, as a result, all with, as well as, after that, so healthy. So there's not too many synonyms for healthy, so I'm going to change that to something else. I'll leave what's there so far, but I'm going to create beautiful. And then what I'm going to do is just merge these two phrases together. So there's a lot of synonyms for beautiful, obviously. We're going to go with gorgeous, stunning, lovely, wonderful, attractive, amazing, fabulous. All of these are pretty good to be used. Pleasant, enchanting, appealing, terrific, enjoyable, pleasurable, immaculate, brilliant, marvelous, pleasing. Now, like I said, we're just going to combine these two, delete the brackets, add a pike. And the last word is homes, houses, residences, households. Apartments. I don't like using the word dwelling. It's kind of, it's clearly a spun article. No one talks like that. Properties, I guess, could work. So when you get a preview, extensively clean carpeting combined with exceptional residences. Fresh carpets and healthy homes. Completely clean rugs and carpets, and as a result, breathtaking residences. That's pretty good. That's pretty spun. Now what I'm going to do is run this whole thing through Excel, and then get all of the words capitalized because it is a subtitle. But before that, I'm going to create probably a few more subtitles for the same section. I think it would be good to create 3 very different subtitles and go from there. For the titles, we like to spin it even more than that. But if you're spinning it to this level, where it can be, if one spin can be 3 words or it can be 8, 9 words, I think 3 is a good number. How about that? So for carpet, I'm just going to do, it's got to be singular. So rug, carpet and rug, carpet or rug. I think what we're missing here is rug and carpet. Rug or carpet. What do we do for carpeting? Carpet or rug cleansing, clean up, maintenance. Purification. Restoring is a good one here too. For basics, fundamentals, principles, basic principles, fundamental principles. Strategies. Tips. Solutions. Together with coupled with, combined with, and consequently, moreover, along with, as well as, in addition to, why it's important, about why it is important. The reasons why, exactly why. Addition to, precisely why. and consequently for what reason it is important. In addition to the reasons why, the key reason why, actual reason why, particular reason why. This, that. A particular reason why it can be definitely, certainly, it's without a doubt, it's without question, is undoubtedly a particular reason why this happens to be, simply, is in fact, could be, is really, is truly, is considered to be, most certainly, no, not that one, is always, that has been, is generally, has become, would be, is regarded as, definitely is, but no, not definitely is. Has always been, very much, certainly, not as very much. And then important, essential, crucial, critical, vital, necessary, imperative, important and vital, useful, worthwhile, required, all important, mandatory, serious. Let's see what that looks like. Rug restoring rules along with the key reasons why that has been all important. Carpet and rug purification fundamental principles and moreover reasons why it could be useful. Carpet and rug purification strategies, and as well as the actual reasons why it is always required. Floor restoration solutions in addition to the, got two of those here, let's fix that. Why this would be serious. Just a couple of things here we need to clean up because there's a lot of redundancies. And in addition to that should take care of that. So now we have two. Let's do one more. We can do Getting your home. Home. Beautiful and healthy. How about that? Having how about get your make your help make try to there's not enough synonyms for this one. How to get that should help. Ways to get, the ways to get, getting, learn how to get, tips to get, learn to get, the best way to get, here's how to get, where to get. Learn how to the best way to get. So I'm going to do that as one phrase. I'm not done. I want to turn this into a nested spin. So it's going to spit out this sometimes, but it's also going to spit out getting and then make. I'm going to create different synonyms for each one of these. Having getting is actually something that's already in there. So what am I do? How about have? Have. And instead of a nested spin, I'm just going to combine all of these. Remove the nested spinning and the extra brackets. Have, make, turn, there's the make, your turn, your current, your own, your own, your own, one's own, any home, an individual's, property. Replace. Apartments. Abode. Building. Property. Condo. Clean. Sparkling. Spotless. Washed. New. Fully clean. So that's clean. Pristine. Spotlessly clean. Gorgeous, lovely, beautiful, attractive, amazing, delightful, fantastic, spectacular, outstanding, striking, superb, magnificent, picturesque, excellent, great, trendy, exceptional, unlucky, dazzling, shit. And in addition to mention together with additionally also finally gonna go with safe, secure, protected, healthy, trustworthy, non-toxic, safeguarded, unhazardous. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is there's 3 synonyms here, right? We're gonna put them into 3 different orders, make it even more spun. We're gonna do that by I'll just break it down a little bit. Here are the 3 synonyms. We're gonna start a nested spin. Here's where the first phrase or the first 3 phrases end. So I'm gonna put safe first, and then I'm gonna put number 1 second. There's an extra bracket here that I need to delete because of the way it copied. And then I'm going to do the AND statement. Then we'll do the middle paragraph, or the middle slash phrases. Right here. Actually, let me add some more synonyms here. My spinner chief shut down, so I had to just restart it. Some of the ones that I selected are no longer there. I'm just going to reselect them. Okay, and then this turned into a nested spin, so I'm going to delete that nesting, because I don't want that. This is ready to copy paste. And finally, paste it in. In that bracket. I'm going to do this one more time. This time I'll put beautiful first. Then I'll do a comma or safe. Delete that. Finish that pike. And finally, clean. And then that's it. And the phrase, let's see what that looks like. Learn to get one's abode pristine, exceptional, and also unhazardous. Here's how you get your personal property washed, dazzling together with non-toxic. Looking new, striking together with non-toxic. Turn it rose condo, amazing, risk-free, and finally spotlessly clean. Make an individual's condo stunning, risk-free, and finally spotlessly clean. Wonderful, risk-free. Okay, so delete this extra line that I created up front. I think some of these ands are kind of redundant. Like and finally, for example. It's not that good. Together with, I don't like that either. Just show you the final product. So really clean rugs and carpets, and as a result, nice properties. Floor restoring rules, along with the key reasons why this has been all important. Have any building lovely, safeguarded, as well as cleansed. This is just going to be one title. Ridiculously spun. As a next step, why don't I show you exactly how we get all of the letters capitalized in an easy and simple formula just using Excel. So here we go. First I copied everything, then I pasted it into these 3 different cells. Now what I'm going to do is go into column. I'm going to make this a little bit easier for you to see. Select all, go to format cells. You don't have to do this, but it'll be easier for you to see what you're doing. You go to wrap text. Okay. Now what we want to do is create a formula that capitalizes everything automatically, so you don't really have to worry about it. Let's see if we can do that. Go to column B, the corresponding column, type in equal, and then put proper, parenthesis A1. Now what this ends up doing is it takes everything that's lowercase or not lowercase and just makes sure that the first word is capitalized. Okay, did you see that? And then when you want to drag it down to the other cells, just highlight the box that you already did the action on. Select this little box right here and just drag down to wherever you need to. And that's it. You're done. You can take these results back to Spinner Chief and just select whatever you just did. Go back to Spinner Chief, delete what's there, replace it with what's there. And then as a final step, we need to combine these 3 phrases into one phrase. So to do that, just put them into a phrase terminology. So go to the top, open a new bracket at the end, and then at the end of the first phrase, put a pike. At the end of the second phrase, put a pike. Delete any extra spaces. At the end of the third phrase, end your brackets. That should do it. Fully clean rugs and carpets coupled with striking apartments. Spotlessly clean carpets as well as marvelous homes, spotless carpeting and rugs in addition to elegant households. Rug cleanup principles combined with reasons why this is certainly crucial. I think there's an extra space here somewhere. I'll go back and check that. Sparkling carpets and rugs in those fantastic houses. Here's how to get your personal property awesome, free from harm, not to mention washed. Learn how to get one's own place breathtaking, trustworthy, and even looking new. Carpet cleaning basics and why it's important. I'm going to select this and put it into Spin Rewriter, which I like to do sometimes. Okay, so here the spacing is fine. I see some issues with the apostrophes. So what I did, I just did a find feature, search for apostrophes, and for some reason Excel capitalized all the apostrophes. So just searching for the apostrophes and changing it back to lowercase, and that's it. And this is done.